What's up, my foggy friends? With the new year, DbD is dropping a massive update. Whoever is curious can test out all changes for themselves already. The public test build is live since today. Best things first, solo queue survivors felt for the longest like BHVR forgot about them. But the new survivor activity HUD will improve their quality of life drastically. As they say in their posts themselves, implementing a HUD that let you see what other survivors currently do will just bridge the gap between solo serves and pre-made groups. Definitely agree here. A group in voice call can easily exchange this information, sometimes even call them out in advance. Therefore, this change allows random groups to play in a more strategic way. Next to the survivor portrait you will see a symbol for the following actions when they're performed. Gen repair, opening exit gates, healing, mending, recovering, cleansing and blessing of totems, searching chests, and even killer specific actions. For example, when playing against the Freddy, waking up survivors, or snapping out of it when playing against the Doctor. Also chases will be indicated. Just like the obsession, a chased survivor will have entity claws around their portrait, but the claws will be smaller, so that you can still call the obsession apart. As I played, I saw that the obsession even has both pairs of claws around their portrait. Interestingly, also killers will see the chase symbol. The new wiggle system is no longer faster when you hit great skill checks. Hitting them all could shave off a whole second. Now a great skill check will make the killer sway more. Great skill check zones are bigger, since the impact is not so big anymore. And good skill checks will bump the killer less than before. And lo and behold, these times are over now. A new, more subtle sound will be added. Also, two killers got more or less a subtle rework. Firstly, the nurse. What a surprise. It was really fun to play against her, and for the few matches I had I felt like the grounds were slightly more even, but time will tell. Blink attacks are from now on special attacks. Hits after a blink won't trigger perks that require a basic attack, like no hit for example. When you play her, you will hear a small sound once her blinks are fully recharged. All of her add-ons that gave more blink range have been replaced with a completely new effect. And the newest member of the Stabbers, the Knight, finally got some love. When pathing, the Knight turns into a green orb. From now on, the orb is shrinking the longer the path is. After 10 meters, the orb will completely disappear, allowing at night players to place their guards more effectively. Another bonus for pathing longer than 10 meters, the Knight will gain haste status for a few seconds to catch up after using his power. And on top, guards also will move faster towards spotted survivors in case the path is longer than 10 meters. And letting guards kick the gen will now make them regress with 5% speed, it used to be 2.5%. And lastly, a little nerf. 10 seconds is the time limit to create paths. It seems some night players used to stand still in pathing mode to hide the terror radius. Oh well. And the map. Area of Crows, infamous for being survivor-sided, will get a new shape, and also new tiles will be added, and in general placed further from main building and check, making it harder to combine loops. I played the map today as a survivor and it really felt like it's harder to combine some loops at the moment, which is a good thing. That update has even more packed inside. You know the feeling when you're in trial and you're not sure anymore if or what challenge you have selected? A challenge tracker can now be toggled on or off in the options to show you in-game your current progress. And sad that the next point excites me, but you can finally hit the ready button and still select a challenge or browse around. So finally we come to an end. If you try to adapt your killers, you will love this. Merciless killer has a new definition. 4 kills and you get the merciless killer rating. So, they also mentioned that they banned 64k players in 2022. 50 million players and 64,000 of them banned. This is 0.128% of your players. From 4,000 players you want to tell me 5 are cheating? Come on. But yeah, besides that, also all unlicensed character outfits will be available for iridescent shards. But this will happen in batches, so yeah. Be prepared for that news to be celebrated in the next few updates again. So, that's the developer update. I hope you find some time to test it out yourself today on PTB. See you later in the fog. Bye bye.